watching NautiStyles. Welcome to the world premiere. This is a lot of yacht in the compact package, full beam owner suite. Let's check it out. Welcome to the world premiere of this Aquila 46 yacht. I'm really excited because normally we film Aquilas on the other side of the pond.
Yep.
And we're actually at the Cannes Yachting Festival.
Correct.
And they're doing their world premiere here. A big step into the really big world of Aquila and what's ahead for them.
Well, and into the European market.
Yes, exactly.
For sure. Just quickly to explain, the 46 will replace the
44. Well, jump on board because it's really busy in the booth. It's
I want to,
loud.
before I jump on board, quickly mention, we do have the signature Aquila swim ladder here, which actually tucks all the way in there. It's a very, very comfortable swim ladder.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh, that's really heavy. Oh my gosh.
So you have a really, really, really good sized swim ladder which slides in there. It's on tracks and then it falls down. It's very easy to retrieve and actually really nice to launch as well.
Nice. Okay, let me close that up. Oh my God, it's really heavy. Oh. All right.
Okay, so sugar scoops, and then this is a solid connection between the two sugar scoops. This is where your tender would sit and it gets retrieved and launched with this crane right overhead there.
These are massive.
Yes.
Really, like a little mini beach club. You can literally put like a beanbag and hang out.
Exactly what I was thinking, because you have these steps there. They're, first of all, for boarding. When you have fixed docks, it comes in.
This is me. So the biggest issue for me is usually like, you know, this bulwark's gonna go all the way down. So you kind of have to go around and there's nothing really to hold on to. And it's like for people like me that have this certain fear of gaps and things, it's very difficult.
Yeah, but also if you have fixed docks and you deal with tights,
this is
you have
so
multiple
easy.
levels of being able to get on comfortably.
And really nice rail here. So it doesn't matter if you're older or if, you know, just have mobility issues, it's really easy to get on and off the dock.
So now, like I said, because it is a non-hydraulic platform on the 46, the 50 you have the option for a hydraulic platform, 46 not. It's solid. This is your beach club.
100%.
Put some bean bags on it, put your toys on it. I mean, like you see, you have the C-Bob on here, but you put any water toys on. It's really your exterior beach club here, stern beach club. So shall we help into the cockpit?
Yeah, which way you want to go?
I'm going this way.
Okay, fine, I'll go this way. I'm wearing the wrong dress today. I don't have a Marilyn Monroe moment here.
Well, finally, there's a little bit of breeze, which actually makes it really comfortable.
Okay, I think we should go forward and then talk cockpit. Where are you going, Elaine?
Who's that?
Where are you going? Get back here.
Come say hi. He's almost falling off the boat.
This is our first get together in Europe. I like it. Let's make it a thing. You guys know he's a regular doing cameos in our videos. Yeah. Okay, you can run whatever you're going. Go. Cheers. Okay, all right, let's go all the way forward. Let's go on our port. Just keep in mind, this is a 46.
No way.
It's really important because we've toured the 50 in Miami. That was also a world premiere.
Let's go to the bow because we can see the 50 next to us.
Okay, fine. That's right. Here is the 50 right there that you guys can see. Wow, this dress is really gonna get me in trouble.
It looks almost the same, the 50.
Yes, so the 50, one of the features that we absolutely were blown away by is the owner's suite. And you guys, the owner's suite on this boat does not disappoint. So if you are trying to... Hi!
I can't get away from you guys.
No, we're trying. Say hello to Udo. Anyway, we are literally blown away because if you're really trying to stay under 50 feet, this is such an amazing option. You still get a killer owner suite.
Oh, amazing. You'll see it in a moment.
If you haven't seen the 50 video, I'll put a QR code. Wait, I'll put a QR code right here. So you guys can check out that video as well.
Okay, so bow. We do have this we're going to see from down below. We're not going to talk about this too much. We have your favorite seats.
Princess seats. I'll show it on this side.
Yes, we do have those seats, but this, I mean, seriously, this entire bench forward with backrest and cup holders.
So this is princess seats, and this is a king's bench.
I mean, let me try this out quick. This is so comfortable.
Yeah, king's bench. Look at this.
This is so comfortable. You can have a whole group meeting here on the bow.
What are you meeting? You mean drinks?
Hang out, drinks, sundowners.
Yes.
Sunrise drinks, whatever you're into. So really cool. That's definitely a very cool feature. Then we do have our layout cushion here, which can be completely configured the way you'd like. You can have it as a seat like it is right now.
It's completely convertible. You can literally just reconfigure any way you want. Cup holders right there. Then cup holders all the way here. They're really good about their cup holders. This feature we'll see from the inside, but if you go down here, right here you see these windows that are actually from our owner's suite. What's cool is they left that open right there, so you can see how all that light and the view. We'll check it out once we're on the interior. Let's open up some hatches.
Let me check out this here. Okay, so we have our ground tackle here, and look how neat and clean this is. Got our bridle here, or snubber actually in this case. Anchor, windlass, emergency windlass handle, remote control, and we got a salt and freshwater washdown right here as well. I mean, this is so compact and so easy to access.
And organized. Look, there is even a spot for the winch handle.
Yep. So let's close this back up.
You're never going like, where did we put that winch handle?
Close this back up here. And let's open one of the lockers. Wow, check this out, how much space is in there. Okay, so we have this huge storage locker here. Now I just realized, check this out. Let's open this up.
Uh-huh.
This is connected. Let me show you.
Oh, no way.
Yes, it is one big space.
Look at that staircase.
And look at the staircase. I mean, this is a huge amount of storage space.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Impressed.
Really impressed. Did not expect that actually.
Let's close that up.
Especially not on a 46-footer.
Correct.
Okay, so let's head up to the Flybridge.
Yes, so the cool thing about Aquilas, which we love, the feature is that you actually do not need to go all the way back to go up to the Flybridge. You have a beautiful staircase that takes you nicely up there to the Flybridge. So it's really easy access and you always feel connected. So we're gonna go up. All right, let's do it. Look how easy that was.
How many times have we been on a catamaran in docking situations or any close maneuvering situations, and always on the catamaran with a Flybridge you have usually the staircase on one side, staircase on the other side to the side deck. You never were able to quickly go to the bow. Grab a line, grab a dock line if you're short-handed.
This is so convenient.
This is Helm here, 3 steps, you're right there, there's your cleat, your bow cleat. Super easy. You
do have a safety door right there if you want to close that up to kind of separate the space, especially if you have children or even dogs, unless it's a tiny Chihuahua, then I guess they can get through. But any bigger dog, nope, everybody knows their space. All right, let's run through this. This is...
starting on the bow?
You know what I said? A large yacht in the compact package. Under 50 feet is really easy to get dockage. You can pretty much get into any marina and spaces. It's 46 feet. Shallow draft. I mean, all of these things is something to consider here. It is definitely a lot of boat.
Hydrofoil option.
Big one. Yeah. All right, let's run to the Helm.
Okay. So again, like you just said, big yacht, right? Big yacht feel. We got 3 Helm chairs.
Correct.
3 Helm chairs for the Helm.
And they're adjustable. You can actually, well, you've got the bolster, but you also can pull them forward.
They're slidable.
Exactly.
Got it. So I'm going to go in the center.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cup holders.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, that might be a little overkill, but
hey, you never have too many cup holders.
7, 8, 9, 10 cup holders actually.
Wow.
Okay, let's walk through this. We got our VHF radio here, bow thruster, engine ignition switches here actually, shift and throttle control. You got dual chart plotters, the Volvo Penta screen here, autopilot multifunction display. Then we do have our horn switch here, navigation lights, fusion control unit, searchlight control unit, and 2 separate fire suppression systems for each engine room 1. We got the compass here. What's that? Just a little...
Yeah, just a little glove compartment.
Oh, yeah, and a hookup for the USB outlet.
It's just for your gloves, you know, the driving gloves.
Yep. Or your Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Yeah, obviously.
Charging port.
Up, you've got 2 openable hatches that you can open up for cross breeze as well.
Yep.
If you ended up closing this up with a soft enclosure, which you can totally do in the cooler climates, right? So
actually, the track is already here.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, the track is already on here, and it continues all the way to this panels.
Of course
so
it is.
So you can actually enclose the sides.
It's Aquila, they thought of everything. So then, what do we got here? Storage. Some more storage here. Check it out. And then we have large alfresco dining right here.
Easily for 8 people.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, very comfortable. There's convertible tables so you can grab on as well. Then on this side we have a large sink. I mean, again, all like bigger yacht features. You've got your basically kind of like a little outdoor galley, right? You even have a built-in trash can here. We've got a door drink fridge or a fridge. And then right here, if I've done this once or twice, there's going to be a spot for a barbecue.
Yeah, electric grill. Obviously, it's an option.
It's already, already set up. You just put it here.
I would imagine it's still getting outfitted at the moment.
Most likely. Yeah.
The boat is literally this whole number 1.
Correct.
Just came from the factory.
Yes, and we got storage here as well. And then aft here, we have a massive layout cushion, tons of cup holders. What a nice napping spot this would make, right? Again,
100%.
You can do like a, one of these the mesh shades maybe?
Yep, you just use a railing here.
Oh, this would be absolutely epic.
Go to the hardtop and you have your sun protection as well.
Yeah, all right. Let's go down and show you guys the interior.
But first the cockpit and then the interior.
Right, but look at how beautiful the staircase is.
I'm following you.
So you've got 2 nice options. All right, come on down. Welcome to the cockpit. In a typical Aquila fashion, we have a massive amount of space for the size. So look, this is 1, 2, 3. I mean, easily 10 people can have dinner here.
Yes.
Like you got some director's chairs here you can put out. Like that would be so nice.
Got this big favorite window of yours.
Yes, love it. I kind of borrowed that, so I'm a big fan. And then let's open up some things here. Well, that we're gonna wait because that's our engine room. But and this one here, you want to open up?
This here looks to me like a storage compartment. A big storage compartment, actually.
Again, wow.
Yep. Got also a water pressure pump there.
Do you see how deep? Look how it goes all the way in there.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, and we got our water pressure pumps here, one on each side.
Important feature here, look, you can evacuate a lot of water. Look, properly down there.
Yeah, since we do have a 0 threshold walk-in actually into the cabin from the exterior, you have to have a proper big grill there, so if you ever take any big waves over the stern, so it can evacuate quickly.
So 2 cute little bar stools right here. We have our convertible bar here that of course once you close this nice window you can close up the door, but most of the time, like if you're in the Caribbean, especially in the winter, you're gonna live like this. You will never close it unless maybe you want to obviously run the AC for a little bit every day just to keep the boat dry. But how cool is this? When you have breeze, amazing. All right, let's keep going. We're holding a lot of people here off just so we can show you guys this boat. So as we enter, we have a little, how should I say, it's like a mannequin just so you guys can kind of get a size of the boat. We've properly placed him there.
We hired a model.
He's not allowed to talk or anything, but he's just there for us to see. Perfect, nice job. Okay.
I've heard he has a pretty high position in the company, but no, I'm not talking about it.
No, but if you guys see him at the boat show, do check out what he does because...
ask him.
Yeah, ask him what he does. He does have an important job. Okay, so here on our starboard, we have a fridge and a freezer.
Well, full residential says side by side. I mean, that's a really large, exactly. We gotta show this.
Really nice size. Again, just keep in mind, you're on a 46-foot catamaran. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it is definitely a lot of boat for the size. So then, well, should we point this out first?
Sure,
as we're on this side? Okay, so we have a drawer here. Actually, it's kind of like our bar drawer because there's a built-in bottle storage there.
Storage, yeah.
There is a wine cooler. Very cool. And then as we're coming around, we do have a sink right here.
Pretty deep.
And then storage underneath. I know all of you are interested in the boat are gonna say open everything, especially in the galley. So I'm doing this for you, okay? If you don't like it, skip. So we've got trash cans right here, coming around, drawers, 2 drawers here, drawers here. This is a 2-burner cooktop. What's here?
More storage.
Oh, look at that. Cute little storage here, which also could be a good spice drawer as well. And then here, some more storage.
More storage.
And a microwave. Kind of saw that one coming. Then here, oh, that's your like oils and
pantry space.
Pantry space, yeah. And this here is an oven, but it could also be a drawer dishwasher. Check.
I wonder if there could be an oven and a dishwasher somewhere.
I'm not sure. Are you guys gonna just contact them and find out? So then, as we're coming around...
Well, if you would have to choose between dishwasher or oven, what would be the choice?
I think dishwasher. I'll do dishwasher. Oh, I see what you mean.
Put it in the comments.
You guys know what I would choose.
Dishwasher or oven.
But I think you can also do one of these smaller ovens that I think I would just kick out the microwave, do one of these kind of a...
Like the Breville
ovens, and then have a dishwasher, because that really helps to get that, this space here, so it's really easy. And then we'll do a sliding drawer here, a large one.
Well, one thing I just noticed, because most of production catamarans we have been on and we have seen, they usually have the AC vents somewhere on the side, on the forward part, blowing up, and it doesn't really do the best job.
Basic physics, that doesn't really work.
Cold air goes down, not really up normally, exactly. This is a really cool solution. It's the first time I've actually seen this on this size catamaran for sure. The XC vent is in the ceiling and does what it needs to do.
It's very big as well, so quite nice. And then there's a little bit of countertop space here you can kind of expand your galley into. And then you're doing a great job. Great job, really good.
This is a
make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Very good, very good.
But Nick, all jokes aside, like, what's your title?
Yeah.
So I'm the Chief Revenue Officer of Aquila Catamarans, which is a big title that really means that I'm in charge of sales globally.
The whole world.
That's it. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you can imagine, we couldn't just kick him out.
So
it's
any
kind of
news
important.
coming up? Anything?
We always have news coming up, but they're all secret.
I was told there's big news coming this week. Sometime this week. Yeah, so when this video comes out, the big news will be out.
Can you confirm that?
There might be news. You must have been speaking to Elaine.
No. I can't say. I have my sources.
Well, thanks for participating, being our model in the video. We really needed that.
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you guys on board. You always do an awesome job.
Thank you. All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
So here we have an option for a interior helm.
Okay.
So it could be in here if you'd like. And then let's see, we've got storage.
More storage,
Look
lots
at
of
these
storage.
drawers. These are huge. Is there a backpack in here? It's really big, so it goes all the way in there.
What is underneath? Another storage?
Another.
This is technical access there.
Oh,
okay,
technical access? Okay. He always does this to me. He likes for me to rip something off.
And then I can have something to laugh about.
And then somehow it's funny. I don't know. So
But we do have the control center here kind of.
non-professionals do not open. Do I qualify as a professional or
That's a good question.
non-professional?
That is a really good question. That's, depending who's writing the comment. So we do have a VHF radio here as well. We have the C-Zone yacht management control system here, and we have the mothership of the Fusion stereo control down here, and an access panel. No, I fall for it.
Karma is a real thing. So 2 openable hatches right there, which is really nice for cross breeze. Remember how we talked about having that view forward?
Yeah.
So that's the other window above the lower window that we saw, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So let's go. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more here. Look at all that. They just literally fit storage everywhere they could. I love this. This is a new, updated
Floor plan?
Yeah, floor plan. So now you have it actually on both sides, and they pushed it forward. I love that. I think it's very cool. It kind of allows to have all that space back there. So which way should we go? Should we go?
Well, you always had it on both sides, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to go.
All the way forward is what I said.
Oh,
yeah, no, like all the way. Oh wait, here, electrical panel. Ta-da!
Yep, so we have our switch panel here. We have shore power, switch over to generator, ship power, high voltage switch panel, and the low voltage switch panel as well as the generator control and the Fireboy indicator down here. Yep.
Okay, so then, well, since we're already here, should we go here?
Okay, so first, port side.
Okay, going down, it just feels very private, like the way that it's laid out right now. So this hull is a 3-cabin version. So I would say the most luxurious, kind of an owner, operator version. And then it can go up to 5 cabins. So there's literally a pretty cool charter version of a 5-cabin that you can also do. So, and we'll talk about an owner suite.
Look at the size of this window.
Yeah, huge windows. There's an openable hatch here. These are openable as well. Boat queen here, right?
Yeah, modified queen.
Go behind there.
We do have the locker here, hanging locker. And below that, more storage space underneath there. And then each nightstand has storage space underneath.
I like that.
Well
like
as
that a
on
lot.
top. This is cool here.
Okay, turn
That's
around.
a cool storage
Look, there's
space.
more.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Another hanging locker. And more storage underneath as well.
And again, vents on top here. Actually, we were just talking about it. They're going to be flush color on the going forward.
Flush color?
Yeah, so they're going to be white. If it's a white ceiling, they're going to be white. Flush with the ceiling. And this is a TV.
Yeah, drop down TV.
Yeah.
Actually drops right down. You have a TV.
I call it luxury boat features. This is not just something you see on any catamaran, the folding TVs. I want to point out that they do have fans in all the cabins, which is also an important feature because you're able to use them even with air conditioning, just to create extra
Just circulating the air.
Yeah. So then coming into the ensuite, all 3 of these cabins have ensuites. This is a very generous, I think a 2-person shower for sure. Then we've got our toilet, storage here. And then still have a little bit of, nice, medicine cabinet, openable hatch right there.
And also an AC vent outlet, so you can actually also dry out your shower space.
Another openable porthole. And then now let's go starboard.
Yep, just up and over.
Okay. We're gonna go this way. So this would be our option for a washer dryer combo. It would go right in this space. On this boat, it is storage. And then walking in here, very similar layout.
Much,
yeah, it's equal.
I think it's equal.
I think it's equal. Yeah, I would say so.
Did we say that it's equal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's equal.
I think. Did we say that?
Yes.
Did we agree on that?
So we do have the queen size bed again, huge window. Unfortunately, we have a boat next to us, but if it wouldn't be, it would look freaking awesome.
Yeah, and it's a nice level to the water. The one thing we didn't mention when we're on the exterior is it's really like explorer style tall bulwarks.
The freeboard is massive.
Yeah, not bulwark, sorry. Freeboard is really tall.
I mean, even on the 50, if we're looking next to us where we are right now, man, that freeboard is like on an 80-foot boat.
Yeah, and if you think of like a 50-foot power catamaran, maybe even 5 years ago, this is a huge change now. They all just got taller, beefier, and just more explorer-like style.
Also more comfortable when you have wind chop of 3-4 feet. You don't get the nasty belly slap as much because you do have a little bit more of a tunnel clearance underneath.
All right, welcome to the jewel here, the owner's suite.
Oh, now I see what you're saying. You're full through visibility all the way through the bow part onto the water, what's in front of you. That's pretty cool.
I mean, they took the 50, right, the model that, and took all these features and really kind of shrunk it down. But honestly, it doesn't feel like there were any compromises made. Like it
No.
feels, I would be very happy with this cabin. Are you kidding me?
It's an amazing cabin. This boat you can get as a 4 or 5 cabin version as well.
Okay, that's what I said. So let's talk about that because it's really interesting before we show you guys the rest. Because on the 5 cabin option, you don't have that. But on the 4 cabin option, super interesting. The cabin, there would be kind of a wall that would create a headspace right here that will have the 4th cabin. So they do have this option that if you build it this way, you can put the boat into charter because 4 cabin is great for charter. And then if you maybe have it in charter for, like Rico said, what was your thought?
I said maybe leave the boat in charter for a year and a half, 2 years or something in the ballpark. Keep the engine hours still where it's acceptable. Convert it back to the 3 cabin version and use it as a private vessel.
Yeah, keep it or sell it, whatever the plan is.
Exactly.
So what they have is an option for you. You can contact Aquila and they actually can, there's a kind of package to convert it back to a 3 cabin version.
I mean, usually when you buy a boat with a certain GA,
yeah,
you have to sell the boat with that certain GA.
Correct.
There's not an option to do either or. So you can actually put this boat on the market saying like, hey, it can be this or it could be this.
Correct. Or you can buy a boat if out of, maybe it was kind of a likely in the charter program and you like, hey, I don't need the 4 cabins, I want the 3, so you have that. Pretty cool. Kind of look at their website and maybe contact them to see how that all works, but I thought that's something I've never heard before.
Okay, so now...
Openable hatch.
Yes, it is.
Use all the time. So now let's go this way. Wow, this is so much storage.
This is a killer home office.
Wow. So you've got a home office. Let's look at storage here. I know you guys are gonna ask me. Whoa! Yeah,
huge.
Definitely a liveaboard possibility for sure. So all of this is look how deep this is.
Yeah, open shelves.
Crazy. All of this.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, all of this is storage here. Same thing, pretty deep here.
Same with the drawers.
Yeah. So this is look at that. Oh, it's got a
Jewelry case.
So happy. 2 drawers there. This is also storage here. Nice job on having the mirror here. Just a simple 2 steps, right? Because on the 50 it's just one flush floor, but here you have this little steps. But I honestly really like it.
I really do like the layout. Actually, I don't mind it being sunken a little bit.
Kind of separates it a little, the space.
Yeah.
Agreed. So look, more storage here. Wow, check this out.
Everywhere.
All of these are drawers. Oh, they did a really nice job. Check this out. All of this, even here, and there.
What about here?
And here. Okay, look at this.
There's a lot of storage.
Oh, so basically, his closet, my closet.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have a head here with more storage built in, right here, with a massive, massive hatch here. And then what?
Let me go through.
Yeah, okay. And then as we turn around, we have a separate shower. I would say it's a really nice 1-person, maybe 1.5-person shower. Like
Could be even 2-person shower.
Yeah. And then openable hatch here. And again, there is a vent here.
Beautiful window.
Very cool.
And rain shower overhead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine you're somewhere in like these beautiful waters in Anchorage. Like how cool is this shower?
Agreed.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go aft and show you guys the engine room.
Correct.
Okay, let's do it. Bye.
Bye, you guys. So nice to see you.
What the? There's a 46? No way.
Check that one.
That's a 46?
It's like a tradition. Elaine always opens the engine room compartment for us.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that's really tall.
This is really big.
Big, isn't it?
This is crazy. So we got a Volvo D6 here, D6 480, with a straight shaft going overboard. So we got 2 diesel tanks, we got the main tank, and we got a reserve tank, and I would imagine it's the same on the other side.
Yes, correct.
So engine room ventilation, fire suppression system, electrical components right there, as well as navigation components. We got the primary fuel filter all the way over there. Great access to our main engine for service, maintenance, troubleshooting, whatever it might be. We got our main sea strainer there, through hole right here. And then behind us, well, technically, it's a massive storage compartment. I would probably come up with a solution for some crates or totes and have my spare parts in there, spare oils, all the stuff which is more like mechanically related. It's a perfect space for it. We do have a super easy access to the steering components, steering sensor, but also the actuator of the hydraulic steering. Everything is right there. And then next to me, right on the inboard side here, we do have our air conditioning components, which are really quiet, I have to say. You don't hear much at all. It's just a small little hum. Very cool. And that concludes the tour of this Aquila 46.
Speaking of humming, we also heard the sump pump in the shower when we were down there, and you almost can't hear it. It's super quiet, and that's like a pet peeve of mine. Just kind of, you think of production cats, and most of the time it's really loud, and it's just this meh, meh, meh. I mean, if you're boating, you guys know. So didn't have that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and write us a few comments. Also check us out on the Patreon right here, and if you guys are interested, of course we'll put the link for you in the description of the video, and you guys can reach out to Aquila whichever distributor they have in the world because they're such a worldwide company. And something else I want to say. Oh, whatever that big news is coming, whatever that's down in their pipeline, we better be first to show it to you.
Well, just keep an eye out. There might be some press release or something coming probably.
Ciao. World premiere of this full owner suite. We do have